Hi guys, I'm live for Bed Rant. How you guys doing? Um, I just want to do some Bed Rant here. Let me think what I was gonna say here. Um, it's interesting to try to figure out people and society and everything, and I think I have a clue today. I got a clue, and I wanted to share it with you guys. It was when someone I was texting wanted something from me, and it's okay. And I gave it to her. I photographed what she needed, and she said, thank you. And there's nothing wrong with that. That's common and everything. But it made me realize. It hit me that we all we the 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 we all just want what's best for ourselves. We have to say thank you because it's assumed and it's known that everybody just wants what they want. And you have to say thank you because it shows that, oh, thank you for doing something for me instead of just for yourself. Thank you means it's implied that if you just did your natural instinct, you wouldn't have done that for me. You just would have kept it to yourself and done what's best for you and you alone. So because of this base human fact, or whatever you call that, we all have to make laws and rules and society and all that to get around each other so we don't kill each other or hurt each other, because we all just want what's best for ourselves. But these laws and everything and these rules and everything else we live by, whatever it is, are only diagnosing the symptom. We still walk around just wanting what's best for ourselves, only we don't because of this or that tells us not to, or else. But we're still only addressing the symptom in that case because we still walk around just wanting what's best for ourselves, and that's it. Because if we didn't have all these laws and rules, we'd all just eat each other. And it's great to have laws and rules when if you don't do any, if you can't change the actual source or problem or core nature, then of course those rules have some function because we don't want to eat each other. But it will stop there as far as making things good, because we still have that nature. And what I'm doing with myself, and no one else may join me, or maybe everybody will join me, or maybe 10 people, I don't know. I try to work on the actual core, so I can want to do things that are helpful, rather than just, if I don't, then someone's gonna get me. I don't like to do that. That, first of all, that's the wrong motive anyway, because that's just doing it for my own self-interest, only in a different way. I would eat you, but I better not, because someone's going to eat me and I'm scared. But that still doesn't solve the problem that I want to eat you. So what I try to work on, rather than just the symptoms of all this, is what I do with myself and with my channel and my music and my walks and everything, is I try to get people to look at the heart, the core, the source of the problem, and try to really have good intentions toward each other. And yeah, people hate that because people want to eat each other. People that want to eat each other aren't going to like my message. They're going to still want to eat each other. How dare they? And they don't want to look at themselves, because that's only pain for them. How dare you How dare you make me look at myself? I don't want to do that. I just want to live by these rules so I don't eat you or the next guy that I want to eat. And that's really the core of my channel. I mean, it's rock and roll, yes. If I didn't have rock and roll, I wouldn't be doing this. If it wasn't for the music, I would just say, "What are you talking about, Jimmy?" But because of my music, I have a voice, and my voice and voices usually have a message. At least they should, or sometimes they do. And my message is that let's look at the core of ourselves. Let's look at what makes us want to eat each other and have to have these rules so we don't eat each other. When really, no matter what the rules do or say, we're still going to want to eat each other. If we don't address that I want to eat you, then we haven't solved anything. We've just kept me from doing it for now, because we've threatened me enough that I better not eat you now. But that doesn't solve anything. It just leads. In fact, as long as that symptom of wanting to eat each other goes untreated, we're only delaying our inevitable self-destruction. We're not solving it. If eventually we'll just eat each other. Eventually, all the hells, God and religion. That's one of the deterrents. I better not eat you because God will send me to hell. Well, fuck you, God. But I don't want to eat you because I love you. That's dealing with the core, the heart of the problem, the source, not just the symptom of, oh, if I eat you, God's going to send me to hell, and I'm more scared of that. Well, fuck you, God. I'm not scared of you. But I also don't want to eat you. Not God, but people. I have good intentions for people. I seek the good energy. At least that's what that's what I am about, and that's what I try to do. You know, according to the Bible, Jesus only gets to be good, and we're all bad. I don't believe that. If Jesus can do it, so can I. Maybe not to his level, but I can try. That's a rhyme, isn't it? I can try to do what Jesus would do, not because I'm afraid of going to hell or because I serve or worship him, but because it was a good idea. Jesus had good ideas. Doesn't mean he was God. Doesn't mean I'm gonna go to hell. Doesn't mean I'm gonna do it because I don't want to go to hell. But I will do it because I like the idea itself. I like what Jesus did. I like his principles. Jesus didn't have to worry about going to hell because he was the Son of God. All good for him. But I don't believe in hell either. It means I can do that too. Maybe not on his level, but I can try. And I can do better than I did yesterday. I can work on it like I did my music, or like I still do my music. It's not about Jesus overnight, but I can try. I can work on not wanting to eat you each day. And to get where if we all didn't want to eat each other, we wouldn't need all these rules and constrictions and problems and all the shit that brings wars and everything. Anyway, I love you guys. Peace, love, and rock and roll.